Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. Our coverage of the Euros continues tonight as we have the final quarter-final fixture between Netherlands and Turkey. Should be really good. The winner of this will of course go on to face England. I'm very excited. Again, apologies, we're a little bit late tonight. We needed some sort of break in between England, Switzerland and of course this game now. So apologies for that. But yes, we're here now. Turkey versus Netherlands should be a brilliant, brilliant game. Hopefully these two sides can play out a good fixture for us. Maybe it'll be the first quarter-final game that doesn't go beyond the 90. But yeah, really good stuff so far. Harry, are you excited for this?
Yeah, I am excited, as you say. I think this is actually a really, really good game, and we know how good Turkey have been. Beating Austria was no mean feat, and they've been absolutely phenomenal in the tournament, really. And I've been, kind of a bit of a surprise, really, to everyone. Thoroughly impressed with Turkey and Montea. But overall, Netherlands, we know how good Netherlands are. They're going to cause some problems, and if they play the way they know, they should have enough to see Turkey off here.
Yeah, and of course, apologies for the England decorations still hung up around the room. We haven't had time to take them down between streams, but yeah, let's run through very quickly through the lineups before we get into today's game. Hopefully, it's a really good one, as I say. We'll start, of course, with Netherlands, where we are in Berlin, the Olympia Stadion. We'll start with Netherlands, a 4-3-3. In goal, Bart Verbruggen, a back four of Dumfries, De Vries, Van Dijk and Nathan Ake. A midfield three of Schouten, Simmons and Tiani Reinders. And a front three of Bergwijn, Depay and Cody Gakpo, the top scorer at the tournament so far. As for Turkey, well, it looks like something of a 5-4-1 for them today. There would be surprised to see that. I think it would probably just be the same 4-2-3-1 they've ran throughout the whole tournament. In goal, it is Gunuk, a back four of Mulder, Akadin, Bardakci and Ferdi Kadioglu. In the pivot, it'll be Salih Özcan and Ayan. On one side, Ardagul, on the other, Kenan Yildiz, captain Hakan Çalhanoğlu in attacking midfield with Barak Yilmaz leading the line. Good team. Very good team.
Yeah, two good sides that have quality players and have game changers. I think Cody Gakpo has had a brilliant tournament. Arda Güler for Turkey is the type of player that can cause a problem and can turn the game around for his side. But yeah, I mean, both sides stacked with talent. Netherlands have better overall quality, but if Turkey bring the fight and they bring the desire that they've shown in this tournament, then realistically, I can see them having a good chance of going through here.
Yeah, definitely so. Should be an interesting one. As I say, I think these two sides have the capability of putting it on a really good show for us this evening, so hopefully they do so. But yeah, I'm excited. I've really enjoyed watching Turkey throughout this tournament. I think they've been a really exciting team to watch. I think that Netherlands still have a lot to prove. I think Koeman's got something up his sleeve. Whether that comes to fruition tonight or not will be interesting to see. But I think Turkey could make a really good go of this. So Harry, let's run to predictions. If you are watching along, by the way, get your prediction in the live chat. We'll run for ours and of course we'll read out any of yours as well. So Harry, what is your prediction for today's game?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm up for a bit of an upset and I've been really impressed with the fight that Turkey have brought. I will go 1-0 to Turkey. I think it'll be a well-fought game. I think they'll keep Netherlands quiet. It'll be a goal in the first half coming courtesy of Hakan Çalhanoğlu. But then, I think Turkey, they'll hold firm. It'll be defensively solid. Probably pick up about 17 yellow cards. Have a great time. Yeah. Have no players fit for the semi-final, non-suspended for the semi-final. But they're going to have a good game. I'm backing Turkey to win this match.
Yeah, I mean, you've taken the differential prediction there, and I'm going to have to go with it as well. And I think I'm going to say, though, slightly more comprehensive. I'm going to say Netherlands 1, Turkey 3.
Fair enough.
That's my prediction. AJ saying, lads, you don't have to pronounce Turkey in the Turkish pronouncing it is Turkey in English. Yeah, but we like to. There's obviously people. We had loads of Turkish fans come in the last time and they told us to pronounce it correctly. It's been an official statement from the Turkey government that they want that to be the pronunciation worldwide, and it is very little effort for us to accommodate for that. So we're more than happy to keep saying it like that, AJ. Hopefully it doesn't annoy you too much. But yeah. Come on, Serpent, going through the coin toss and all the pre-match.
That was a coin toss.
That was a coin flip.
Yeah, just put it in his hand. But yeah, two good sides. I'm expecting a really, really good game. We saw England-Switzerland was a bit of a closed-off affair and it was hard to enjoy when you're not a neutral point of view. But this game, it's going to be a very, very good game between two quality sides. Two sides that deserve to be here, that have played good football overall at this tournament. And yeah, looking forward to it.
Well,
Should be good.
slightly different shape expected today, with Ayan expected to drop into the back line and Çalhanoğlu expected to be in the pivot with Salih Özcan. That's quite interesting.
That wouldn't end well. I don't think it ends well.
3-4-3 for them this evening. A slight shift of shape. I don't think Gül will be through the middle either way. I think they'll stick with what they've done, but could be interesting.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see that. I think if Çalhanoğlu's in a pivot, A, you lose his forward abilities, and B, he does not have the legs to play there.
Well, he's proven otherwise for Inter Milan this season.
Yeah, but
So you can definitely look at it either way. It does look like they are at least going to be different in the front three. With Yilmaz, I guess not. We can't really tell from kickoff, but I guess we'll see what happens in this game. Will Turkey have changed shape? We'll see. Gary says, glad England won, otherwise you two would have been a miserable couple of subs for this stream.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have bothered.
Both buzzing. Yeah,
I wouldn't have
I
bothered.
just, for me, sat here sad for an hour and a couple of hours.
I'd just gone and cried in the corner.
But Netherlands get us underway in this game, catching Harry unaware. And they immediately go long, look and hit Turkey quickly, but Mert Mulder putting that out of play for a Netherlands throw. It's going to be a difficult game for Turkey. I think they've impressed a lot of people at this tournament, but this is definitely a step up in quality from what they've matched so far. Though arguably, Austria beat this Netherlands side, Turkey beat Austria.
Yeah.
So if we go based on the food chain, this should be a win for Turkey.
I mean, realistically, I didn't see Turkey getting past Austria there. I thought Ralf Rangnick's side would have had enough, but no, it was a merited and a valiant effort from Turkey to win that game, and they deserve to be here.
Yeah, very true. Nathan Ake. Here is Xavi Simons. Plays it inside, Depay, nice turn, looking to find Gakpo, back to Depay and through the legs of Mert Mulder, lovely football. Depay coming inside, still going Memphis Depay, and the shot is wild.
That's a poor effort.
That was a
from Depay.
really good opportunity.
Yeah.
Blasted over by Memphis Depay. Turkey just couldn't deal with it.
Huge chance. That is a huge chance early on. And realistically, I think an early Netherlands goal would have really set the tone for this game, but alas, wide and high from Memphis Depay. See, he can be a rapper, I can be a rapper.
I was going to say, that was good. You might use that.
He might. He wants to slag himself off.
Because I was a bit derogatory.
Yilmaz will give chase. Van Dijk wins the header. Dumfries knocks it down to Veerman.
Dumfries down the line now, trying to find Xavi Simons, but really well dealt with by Akadin. And then smash forwards looking for Barris. Yilmaz headed forwards by Virgil van Dijk. That's one back in there by Mert Mulder. And offside call in there anyway on Barris Yilmaz.
Yeah, I see what they're trying to do. I think it's important that early doors Turkey are going to settle down here.
Yeah, definitely. Bare vein. But does this game being a bit frantic suit them?
Yeah, potentially.
Okay.
Potentially so.
Now Xavi Simons. Carrying that ball forwards. Gives it to Gakpo. Gula stops him progressing forwards. Xavi Simons. And that's a good challenge there from Yilmaz. And now Turkey look to break. Mert Mulder finds Gula. Gula back to Ayan. It definitely looks like a back three tonight then for Turkey.
Interesting. I like the ability to mix it up. The ability to adapt.
Yeah. Ball forwards. And that's good in there from Özcan to get there. He gets caught in the challenge. Turpin thinks he needs to just get on with it.
Interesting.
poor pass. Çalhanoğlu picks it off. And then gifting possession back to Netherlands. Tiani Reinders. Bervein. Schouten. Having a dribble around Clement Turpin.
Yeah, I think it's a big game for Simons. Simons needs a good performance. He's been very... what's the word I'm looking for?
Indecisive, I think. He's showing flashes of brilliance, but a lot of the time...
What was the other game? What's the
Romania
game?
Hesitant.
He just take one too many touches and the chance would just go. He could do, having a ball, have a first time shot and scoring.
Just needs to release the trigger a bit soon.
Yeah, 100%.
Here come Netherlands. Dumfries, Bervein. Gives it to Tiani Reinders. Just carrying it forwards and it's intercepted well. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. This is nice football. Here comes Turkey. Now Ferdi Çalhanoğlu. Ball slipped through towards Arda Güler and that's cleared away.
Yeah, not bad stuff. come forward, but I think Netherlands did well there just to limit any real chance of challenging Verbruggen in goal.
Yeah. Okay, then. Now Ayan.
Well, obviously, Turkey were 1-0 up by this point against Austria. It was a first-minute goal. Set the time.
Disappointing start. Bardakci. Now Arcaden. Playing that ball in behind, looking for Mulder. His touch just takes that into the path of Nathan Ake, and it's recovered by Netherlands. Gary saying, is that a purple PSG top, Jack? Yes, it is, Gary. For a few years ago. Charanoglu on the ball. Now Arcaden. Ardagula. Back now to goalkeeper Ganuk. Now that ball forward, looking for Yildiz, headed down by De Ligt. Recovered well by Netherlands.
Yeah, very, very an even start to this game. I think it's a weird one for Netherlands because you'd look at this game as being favourable for the Dutch, which it probably is, but it's hardly an easy game. And Turkey have proven that across this tournament. I mean, they were superb against Austria. Superb.
Flicked on, looking for Memphis Depay, who holds it up well. Here come Netherlands. Dumfries' pass inside, intercepted. Spills back out to Depay. Now Bergwijn. Wants to come inside. Dumfries on the overlap. Ball inside. Depay turns, shoots. Gets caught in his leg. Cleared away by Bardakci. Ball through to Gakpo, who's off. Is he on? No, he's not. No. Wide anyway.
Yeah. Well, my question was Bergwijn. That's an interesting call. Obviously, he was.
Coman can't decide who else to put on right.
He was dropped at half time for Donyell Marlon. Marlon came on and scored, I believe, or at least got an assist. And after that has done nothing. Hasn't been able to play. Yeah. And now watching Bergwijn run around again, which is very bizarre. Ball looking for Yildiz, runs through to Bart Verbruggen. Free kick anyway. Van Dijk gets it going. Here is Schouten. Bergwijn to Schouten again. God, it's not unlucky in there with the tackle.
And it falls to Xavi Simons. Now Nathan Ake. Schouten. De Ligt now finds Van Dijk. Ake. Now Van Dijk. De Vrij. Schouten. Depay. Simons tries to get a shot away, and he's given away a free kick. Yeah. Simons had himself in the process. Hakan Çalhanoğlu down, injured.
No, Simons couldn't do anything about it, but it is a foul.
Yeah, Çalhanoğlu just got his foot in the way.
Yeah. That's just volley Çalhanoğlu's ankle, which obviously you can't do.
No.
But yeah, as you say, it's been a frantic start, which probably does favour Turkey, And I mean, it's a hard one. It's a really hard one to call, this.
Yeah, I mean, this was probably the best chance of the game so far.
Yeah.
The ball in behind from Mulder, he just couldn't take it in his stride.
He'll be frustrated.
And Ake won it back.
He'll be frustrated.
Çalhanoğlu then in some discomfort, but he'll hobble on. Now Mert Ganuk gives it to Arcaden. Into Gula. To Mert Mulder. Tries to play it forwards quickly. Hits Rangers, goes out for a throw.
Yeah. I think if Netherlands can settle, they should take control of this game and go on to win it. But if Turkey can keep it as a messy and a frantic game, then they have every chance of causing a surprise here.
Yeah. Kenan Yildiz tries to turn but can't. Bergwijn. Guys, I just can't tell if Harry is supporting the Netherlands, but the McLaren kit is the closest shirt he owns. Yeah.
I didn't really think that, to be honest. I thought, I need to take my England one off and just put this one on. Because obviously it's...
We tried to show biased. Yeah. I'm not sure the Turkey fans will be best pleased. Here comes Xavi Simons. Now Gakpo. Ball in, it's blocked. Now here comes
Interesting idea to try and put the ball in there from Gakpo over the outside of the boot.
Gula. But yeah, if there are any fans of either side in chat, do make sure to say hi and feel free to tell us who you're supporting tonight. Bardakci to Gunnock.
Sort of poor choice of colour.
Probably. Ayan. Carrying the ball forwards. Lifts it towards Ferdi Kadioglu, who's now carrying it forwards. Turkey have numbers here on their side. Kadioglu. Ozcan takes aim over the bar.
Why?
Guys, we do have a Turkey fan drop in recently, Black Cat, I think. Yeah, we've had quite a few, Gary. On the Turkey streams, we've had loads. Harry isolating them all tonight.
Well, at the moment, we've got a mix of England memorabilia, which we could take down, and me in orange.
You trust in your most Netherlands gear. And I guess I'm supporting PSG.
Yeah.
Who are owned by Qatar. So it's all a bit of a mess. And play in France. Here come the Netherlands. Xavi Simons. Now Reinders. Bervane goes wide into Denzel Dumfries. Bervane. Back now to Jersey Shelton. Ball in. No, that almost dipped into the goal there. Dumfries' cross.
Yeah, it's not what he was intending to do, but definitely troubling the goalkeeper. But yeah, a very laid-back approach for Ronald Koeman. Decent first 10 minutes between these two sides. I think the big thing that dictated the Austria game was that Turkey scored early. And I know, obviously, I'm not saying they should need to score in the first minute. They can score.
Simons. That's a wild shot.
Yeah. But they can score relatively early. They can really, set the tempo for this game and take control. Because that's exactly what they did against Austria. Scored 2 goals, and suddenly Austria had all their work cut out. They
Indeed.
Try and just cause Netherlands problems.
Poll on chat, by the way, 73% of people watching think that Netherlands are going to win tonight. 27% going for Turkey. Nobody thinks this game will go beyond the 90. I think that's more wishful thinking than anything else.
Oh, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember. We'll have to go back into the stat books to see when the last time was we saw every single quarter-final go beyond the 90 minutes.
Has it ever happened before?
I don't know. Potentially not. Hopefully it won't happen this year.
Okay. Van Dijk. Well, because obviously in Euros history, we've only got 3 editions to think of where there was a round of 16 stage. So, yeah. The quarterfinals would have been the opening round of the knockouts. So I can't imagine we'd have seen many. I don't think it happened in 2016 or 2020. So,
no.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel like I doubt the first round of knockouts would have all gone to extra time.
No. Bervane. World Cup, there's slightly more possibility.
Yeah.
Sounds unlikely, doesn't it?
I'm still stunned to why Bervane plays today. I don't think he's very good.
He's on the ball now.
I don't think he was terrible against Romania. That's why he came off. Don't know what Koeman's hoping's magically happened.
Marlon impact. If you start him from the off, you get no Marlon impact.
Maybe.
Here it's Cody Gakpo.
Joint top goal scorer at the tournament.
Simons, Ake. Now Devry.
Yeah, Bervane just, I don't know, not as direct as you probably want to see from someone on that side. Not as direct as Marlon is, anyway.
He also doesn't drift centrally, which is what you want when you've got Denzel Dumfries. Instead, he holds the width and Dumfries is now occupying a more central role. Why would you want that?
Koeman needs to sort himself out.
Here's Depay, lovely turn, but he's gone nowhere. They lost the ball, but it's recovered by Dumfries. Now the Netherlands can switch from right to left. Simons, lovely little lifted ball in behind for Cody Gakpo. Huge clearance from Arcadian. Depay, there's an offside call in there, and Depay's fluffed his shot anyway.
I don't know how Arcadian's got there. Incredible athleticism.
It's phenomenal. I mean, Depay, Gakpo was close to being on there. I think it was off.
That's incredible.
Really good stuff from Arcadian. Arcadian, of course, missed the game.
Yeah, I mean, now Turkey 8 have 3 players suspended for this game.
Well, Arcadian, of course, who missed the last fixture against Austria through suspension. Scored a goal against Portugal. He's had an eventful tournament, to say the least.
Do you think Turkey A miss Kochku, miss Demiral?
Kochku, yes. Demiral, not so much. Because, he did really well in the Austria game, but that was his only start of the... Well, of course. But I'm not sure if he'd have done that again tonight. Yeah, but he was very good defensively in the Austria game, would be my other issue. But, do stupid things, gets punished. That's how that works.
Kick everyone every game.
Well, that's not what Demiral did. But
oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the NA. Montella having a chat with some of his players. There's a player down as well for his side. It is Arcadian after those reflexes and needing a minute or two on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't land nicely on that back foot. Was also caught by Gakpo as well. Not only did he not land nicely, but he caught himself. And it looks like he'll be okay. 15 gone in then. Not much has changed. I mean, this must be the Turkish equivalent of Jason Tyndall on the sideline for Montella. Right, hasn't left his side. Chatting his ear.
Nice. He just takes suggestions on board, Vincenzo Montella.
Is that what Eddie Howe does, though?
Here's Ferdi Kadioglu. Yeah.
No, maybe
it feels more like Tyndall just imposes himself.
I guess he doesn't sound like he follows him. He's first one out onto the pitch. He's shaking.
Eddie Howe has to chase after him because Tyndall's just on the sideline ahead of him. Mulder finds Barris Yilmaz. Just really want to hold on to that. Ayan. Gula. Gula's too deep.
Yeah.
We've got to find a way of getting him into higher average. I don't know why he's dropping in so much. Here comes Cody Gakpo. Flying forwards. Gula can't get the cynical foul off. And then he's ran himself into trouble there. That's really smart. Because Ayan puts in a tackle where... Because Gakpo doesn't want to just run into him. He has to try and go round him and can't.
Yeah. Because there's a bloke lying on the floor in front of him.
So he ends up just sort of tripping over him, hit the ball. So smart from Ayan. Gula. Ozcan. Çalhanoğlu. Here is Arda Güler. Ozcan. Gula. Not a bad start for Turkey. They've kept Netherlands relatively quiet, I'd say. The opportunities Netherlands have had, they've managed to squander. Well, squash, I'd say. Sorry, Turkey have managed to squash them quite quickly. So, they've done well so far. Kept Netherlands relatively honest. Obviously, as this game starts to progress, starts to open up a bit more. They're going to have to adjust to whatever Netherlands do. But I think Vincenzo Montella will probably be the happier of the two coaches.
Yeah, definitely.
I am. Back to Arcadian. Now Bardakci. Ball long, looking for Arda Güler. That's overhit though and out for a throw.
Yeah, just feels like Netherlands haven't got going in this game yet.
No.
Still going through the gears, going through the paces. Which is realistically when Turkey need to take advantage. Not being able to do, though, so far.
Jody Schouten. That's a hotly contested ball there in the midfield. One back, though, by Netherlands. Tiani Reinders carrying it forwards. Goes wide to Denzel Dumfries. Kadioglu asserts himself well. Dumfries manages to get the scraps. Jody Schouten. Now Virgil van Dijk tries to bring it forwards. Xavi Simons knocks it wide. Gakpo Simons. Can they put the ball in? Gakpo. And he goes under pressure from Yilmaz. And the ref, rightfully, not giving that as a foul. Too soft in there from Gakpo. Mulder inside to Ozcan. Turkey stuck in this corner. Poor pass. It has come off a Netherlands player. That will be out for a Turkey throw.
Yeah, good defending again.
Smart, he just manages to get the right side. Yes, it's a bit of a push, bit of a force, but it's not. There's no hands on the back.
Everything's on the borderline. Like every.
They know where that line is.
Yeah, well, sometimes.
And they're on it.
Yeah.
But to be fair, a lot of the yellows that Turkey have picked up here were in that Portugal game, where if you breathed near a Portugal player,
and the Czechia game, post-Czechia game.
Well, yeah, the yellow was just flying out of the pocket. The Czechia game also didn't help things, no.
Istvan Kovac just giving everyone a card.
Walking around with his yellow card.
Yeah.
I think more refs should do that in game. Run about with a yellow card out.
No,
sounds wrong. Ball in behind for Baris Yilmaz. If he's on, this is a good opportunity. If he can keep it in play, he does. Wonderful from Yilmaz. Turkey, ball in, dealt with. Simons messing around with it in the penalty area. Gula tries to win it back. It falls to Ake, who clears it away. Ayan wins it high up the field. Hakan Çalhanoğlu could shoot, blocked by Van Dijk, and corner now for Turkey. This is such a good ball in behind for Yilmaz. He busts a gut to keep the move alive. And then Turkey, if it wasn't for the back of Van Dijk's head there, so good from Yilmaz with the legs of Nathan Ake. Unfortunately not to find Kenan Yildiz in
great tackle from De Vrij.
But Turkey looking really good to start here.
Yeah, 20 minutes gone, even game. Which is great. Gula puts the ball in, caught by Verbruggen. Yeah, even game for 20 minutes. There's going to be another 0-0 that goes extra time. Been a very quick 20 minutes. Verbruggen then will send it up the pitch. Or we'll fake go up the pitch and we'll play it short instead. Schouten. Reinders. Nathan Ake. Ake to...
Finding Jurdy Schouten in there. He's going to carry that ball forwards for Netherlands. Now out wide to Denzel Dumfries. Stefan De Vrij. Van Dijk. Finds Cody Gakpo. He can't quite keep that alive. And now Turkey back in possession. Akadim. Switching the play to find Ferdi Kadioglu. Now Bardakci. Akadim back to Bardakci. Ozcan back to goalkeeper Mert Günok. Ball down the line, finds Arda Gula. Çalhanoğlu, Gula.
I like this from Turkey. They're really, imposing themselves onto the game.
Yeah.
Leaving a mark, making a mark.
Good ball in behind from Çalhanoğlu, and crucial touch in there from Tiani Reinders. Another one who's been a real revelation at this tournament, I think, Tiani Reinders. Very decent player, he's been at AC Milan for a while, but someone whose talents haven't been fully appreciated, I don't think, by many people. But in this tournament, he's done quite well.
Yeah.
Decent replacement for Koopmeiners and De Jong. Of course, you're not going to replace them very perfectly. And just how good would this Netherlands side look with those two players, we'll never know. But, yeah, he's done well.
Yeah, it's always a shame to see players have to miss tournaments, but it gives opportunities to players to step up, and that's exactly what he's done. We've seen it at a few teams.
Yeah.
Players stepping up to fill big shoes.
Like, of course, Komenu in Calvin Phillips' place.
Of course. Huge shoes to fill that was.
Not a natural replacement for Calvin Phillips, but he does the shift.
Some may argue we still haven't got one for a replacement for Calvin Phillips.
I don't think you can, is the issue. How could you possibly find a player as good as Calvin Phillips?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. There is no way of doing it.
Van Dijk. De Vrij. Dumfries.
Carrying it forwards for Netherlands now. Bervane. Inside to Schouten, back towards Bervane. Tries to put the ball in the box. Kadioglu does really well there. Manages to win a goal kick as well.
Good defending, yeah. Was it a goal kick? Yes, it was. Good decision from the linesman on the far side. Good defending from Turkey once again, surviving 24 minutes. And quite comfortably. They haven't run to the cost, really. Long ball.
Okay, then. Well, Van Dijk's gone through 2 players there to win the header, but he does win the header. Drops now to Denzel Dumfries, spare vein. Tries to feed it through the lines, and one back though by Turkey. Kenan Yildiz comes inside. Here's Hakan Çalhanoğlu, sprays it wide. Mert Mulder towards Yilmaz. Gets around Van Dijk and then manages to win a corner. Smart from Yilmaz.
Good defend, yeah, smart play from Yilmaz, but good defending again from Van Dijk.
Yeah, just staying touch tight with him. Little hand on the back just to let him know he's there. And Yilmaz, that was a smart move.
Yeah.
Because either that was going to touch Van Dijk and out for a corner, it wasn't, and Yilmaz was away from him.
That's been a good battle so far.
Not the tallest, not the most physically imposing, but he's definitely puts up a fight in there, Yilmaz. Netherlands deal with a corner, and Simons can run at them. He slowed it down. I don't know why.
He's got no one with him.
Yeah, he could run them all by himself. He's Xavi Simons. Take players on, mate.
Yeah.
Reinders.
Feels like he doesn't feel as loose or as free as he does for Leipzig.
No. I'd agree with that.
Maybe it's what Ronald Koeman does to you. Traps your talent and ruins your confidence. There's Ake. Simons. Ake again. Turkey sitting in a very, very deep, very, very defensively solid bank of 5 and a bank of 4. De Vrij. Across, back to Van Dijk.
Now Tiani Reinders. Bergwijn, De Vrij. Now Van Dijk. Plays that long ball looking for Denzel Dumfries. That's not going to come off though. Out of play. And yeah, it just doesn't feel like Netherlands are able to break them down very well here.
Yeah.
Turkey have set up, well defensively.
Actually, see what Cohen can come up with, because he's not the type of manager to come up with anything. But he could prove us wrong. The way for Netherlands will be if Turkey score, they're in big trouble. Turkey score, they'll be in big trouble.
Ball long looking for Mert Mulder, headed away by Virgil van Dijk. Here's Arda Güler. To Yilmaz. Yilmaz holds up well. De Vrij though does well to assert himself. Çalhanoğlu fouled in there. Free kick for Turkey. He puts himself across De Vrij there.
Yeah.
And he knows he's either going to be fouled or win the ball back.
Experience, they call that.
Because De Vrij is obviously a novice.
No, but just from experienced play from Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah.
I think that was quite
I
naive from De Vrij. Chance then for Turkey, to do something from this set piece. Güler and Çalhanoğlu over it.
What a hell of an option.
Yeah.
Either way.
Güler will leave
But
it.
it will be Çalhanoğlu, the wizard of set pieces. Can he provide something magical here? If Turpin wasn't fanning around with all the players in the box, he could have gone first time out to Mert Mulder there, who was in acres of space. Now Rangers gone over to him. Instead, he's going to lift it in there by Dakchi, and that's over the bar.
Would have wanted to do better with that.
Yeah. He got his foot under it rather than poking it forward, so he just sort of kicked it up.
Yeah, directly up.
Yeah.
Shinned it.
Yeah. Wasn't even his boot.
No. Not what he intended to do whatsoever.
Van Dijk. Jersey Shougham. Netherlands not struggling to get into gear. Unlike the Noved that's just driven past on a motorbike. He's had no such issues.
Well, yeah, it's a weird one for Netherlands because they had a bit of a they didn't have a great group stage. Let's be honest. But they really upped it against Romania, and I thought we'd see that performance once again.
Yeah.
But we haven't. And that's interesting for me.
Arda Güler carrying that ball forwards for Turkey. Slides it through to Barış Yilmaz. Brilliant defending from Virgil van Dijk. Yilmaz scraps away to win it back. I really like Barış Yilmaz. His dedication to keep winning it. Güler puts it in the box. Reinders manages to stop it. Simons manages to stop it. Güler now. There's a foul in there and it's a yellow card for Xavi Simons.
I like how direct Turpin is with the card. Like, he doesn't lift it up at you, he points it at you. Simons into the book then. But yeah, what happened there? So
Someone's miffed. That is a horrible one. Onto the ankle of Mert
questions we asked there.
This was brilliant from Van Dijk.
It's on the board, it's on the line.
Body.
That's what the best defenders do.
Fights as well. But Yilmaz gives as good as he gets.
Yeah.
And I
Because
respect
he
that.
pulls him back there.
He goes, you know what, you've done the same to me.
But again, that's good refereeing to let them both do that. And then look, Van Dijk does it back. Yeah, it's good. It's been a good battle up there.
He could have given a penalty in there if he really wanted to. He could have given a foul the other way, but he let the game run. They both did the same. Let them go for it.
Hopefully Mert Mulder's alright here because he took a nasty one. Nasty one to the ankle.
He does seem to have got back to his. He is back to his feet. So that is. Everybody does seem
No
to be
malice
all right.
in it, which avoids it being a red card. But got to be careful.
Just
Simons.
clumsy from Xavi Simons, really. Just over eager, I think. Desperate to keep hold of that ball.
I think if it's got a bit more malice behind it, and it's a bit hard at his leg, giving him trouble.
Yeah, nature of the tackle. There's no intent. Fairly alright there.
Free kick then for Turkey 8. Çalhanoğlu with another chance to put the ball in.
For this.
They're hoping to not shin this one over the bar. Or vertically upwards.
Very true. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
I'd try something clever. Look at all the space behind that. With a one-man wall, I'd try something clever. I'd dig behind the wall.
Ball in, punched away by Bartford Brugge.
That's why I'd try something clever.
Kadioglu. Still a lot of players in there. Now they might try something clever. Ayan. Oh, he wasn't expecting Rangers to miss it. And he has to pick that out for a throw rather than for a goal kick. Yeah. A chance for Turkey to pen him in here.
Really good first half an hour from both sides.
Kadioglu to switch the play. Ayan just couldn't read that Rangers going to miss it. Montella does look a bit like a Bond villain, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got that glare in his eye. That glint.
He looks like, I can't remember his name now.
Arda Güler. That's a wayward shot.
Like the guy who plays Loki. Just a bit longer hair.
Yeah.
It's probably the best villain I can think of to compare him to.
Yeah, he's got more of like a John Wick vibe to him.
A bit more
silent but deadly. Here comes
Depay. He's
Depay,
definitely not
holding it
silent
up
or
well.
deadly, as demonstrated.
By his rap career. Here comes Turkey.
That's probably one of his bars at one point, silent but deadly.
Switch to the play from Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Güler brings it down. Can he pick out a teammate with a pass? Carries it forwards. Now Mert Mulder on the overlap. Runs at Ake. Now holds it up. Needs some support in there. Back goes into Ake, wins a corner.
Superb battling. I love watching these physical battles. It's been brilliant.
Yeah.
Just yes, but also like, it's not a physical battle that's driven by hatred or malice or anything. It's just driven by passion for both sides. Like they're not getting physical with each other because they don't like each other. They're getting physical because they want the ball. But both sides understand that. So no sides ball from Güler headed away.
But it's going to be kept alive by Kenan Yildiz here. Strike, but it's over the bar.
No one's rolling around on the floor. No one's crying to the referee. They're just getting on with it. As you said, every challenge is 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's probably what Netherlands have to do tonight. You can't afford to back down from that Turkey
because they'll just run all over you.
Assertion. The first sign of weakness, they know they've got you.
Yeah.
But if you match them, if you play them at their game, it might work.
Yeah.
Kadioglu. Carrying it forwards. Mert Mulder. England will go completely opposite way if Turkey can get through. Çalhanoğlu. Throw ourselves to the
The
floor.
thing with Turkey is they're not like one of those sides that just lump into people. They're physical, but they also have technical ability.
And tries to drill it forwards. Flicks off of Ake. Kenan Yildiz trying to get there. Do they realise that's a corner?
Yeah.
No, didn't realise.
How did he not realise? Deflected.
Yeah.
What was he watching?
Must have just, I don't know.
And
a chance for Turkey. We've seen them be quite dangerous from corners, and they don't have Mary Demiral, and that does lose a lot of their threat from corners, but they're still a really dangerous, very dangerous team from these aerial opportunities. So can they find another goal from one now? Ball in from Çalhanoğlu, headed away. Here's Arda Güler. Can he keep it alive? Ball swung in there. The back post, it's there. Acadian heads home. Netherlands 0, Turkey A1. And it's Sema Acadian with the goal. Swung back in there. In the aftermath of the corner by Arda Güler. And headed home by Acadian. And 35 minutes in, Turkey A have the lead here. What a start to the game for Turkey A.
Yeah, they've been absolutely brilliant. They've fought hard, they've battled well, they've contested everything with Netherlands and winning the contest in the air. Brilliant, brilliant header. And look at the relaxed approach from Montella and his side, well, assistant less so. But yeah, really, really well played from Turkey. They're recycling. It was a good corner initially. Not cleared it away.
This is such a good ball.
Oh, it's lovely.
Just settles the ball.
What was he onside?
Lifts it to the back post. Acadian heads home.
And I mean, big questions of Verbruggen. Got to claim that. Comes right, it goes across his head. He's got to jump and claim that, or at least try to.
Yeah, and that's just really smart from Turkey. They clump 3 players together, which means nobody can get close to them because there's 3 of them in there. Kerem Besler very happy with that goal. Welcome back to the stream, Kerem. Good to see a Turkey A fan in chat. We've not had as many as we have for our other Turkey A streams, so welcome. But yeah, good to see. Good start.
Make sure to share it out with all the Turkish pages.
Yeah, of course. If you want to support the show, if you're enjoying it, then do share it on your socials, all that sort of stuff. Bardakci, physical battle with Depay, comes out on top.
And now this game gets very interesting because this will test Netherlands' mettle. But I worry for Netherlands because I don't know how much mettle they've got.
Now Kenan Yildiz, Çalhanoğlu, Yildiz, and Turkey A are 55 minutes away from a European Championship semi-final match.
The worry for Netherlands is that whenever they've been tested, they have crumbled.
They've faltered.
Yeah.
Romania didn't test them enough.
No. Austria did and they won the game. Poland did and they very nearly won that game.
If Poland had anything good in that team, they may well have won it. And France didn't bother.
And I think Turkey are probably on the worst side to go 1-0 down to.
Great switch to the play to pick out Mert Mulder. Just getting under his control.
Like, for Netherlands, they'll start to worry and panic they're 1-0 down. And while you're doing that, you've got a 6'4" Turkey A player running at you who just wants to lump into you. It's not you're going to be worried.
Arda Güler.
Quality from Güler again, though.
Yeah. And that's the thing, they're not just a big physical side. Yeah. They've got players like Çalhanoğlu, like Arda Güler, like Kenan Yildiz, like Barış Yilmaz, and to a certain extent that are really good technical players.
But even the defenders that do pick up the cards, they're not like just crap defenders. They are decent quality defenders. They just,
assertive.
Yeah.
Very assertive.
Like, they're not like some of the defenders we've watched this tournament. Czechia defenders. They just went around just trying to hit everybody.
Yeah, the switch to 3-4-3 shapes worked so far.
Yeah. Netherlands, they've got to find something. They've got to find another gear. Got to step it up in this game.
And it's smart because they know that Netherlands try and attack with a front 5 of Dumfries, Bergwijn, Simons, and Gakpo, and then obviously Depay in the middle as well. Creates that sort of 5. So by playing a back 5 in a defensive shape, you cover them off.
Yeah. Also,
you go play
this is the reason people are looking forward to this game, because this is the quickest goal we've seen in the quarter-final stage in this Euros. 35 minutes.
Very true. Kenan Yildiz on the ball now. Yildiz forced back. Karen says tonight Turkey started to play very well after the 25th minute. Maybe the best cool game. It's been my favourite quarter-final to watch so far. Well, maybe Spain-Germany. Those two tight. The other two were awful.
Yeah.
The feeling of the England game, of course, was exceptional. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed watching Turkey. It's a shame England are going to meet them in the semi-finals if they do get through. But alas.
This one, what about the heart of the pitch? Bervain,
Depay to Gakpo, and it's blocked. Shouted, huge tackle in there from Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
And the flag goes up anyway.
And that will be pulled back. So 6 minutes until half time. Turkey can get into the break. That's a really strong first half performance.
Yeah, really, really good showing. They've been brilliant. Resolute is what I describe Turkey as. The attitude at this side is incredible.
Yeah.
Wout Weghorst warming up for Netherlands already. Very interestingly.
Bit of height, bit of physicality up there to match that defence.
Could see a half-time change.
Fight fire with fire.
But yeah, I'm really surprised to... I worry for Netherlands because I don't know what Ron Cohen's ability is like to change things up. Or to find something out of nothing.
Well, his days a pragmatist, but I'm worried that he's past it, Koeman. What's he got left? Can he disprove me? Can he prove me wrong? That's what I want to know.
The moment, him and his assistant like lounging on holiday, sat on that bench.
Yeah. Kadioglu dragged down in there. But they keep the ball. Turkey, Gula.
Kadioglu's ability to drive forwards is really helpful.
Yeah, I'm surprised not been picked up by a bigger side.
They gained
Fenerbahce, a huge club in Turkish game. I'd expect him to go to.
They gain 5-10 yards every time he gets on the ball.
Yilmaz. He focused too much on attacking Dumfries and not on the ball.
He put all his weight into knocking Dumfries over and not knocking himself over.
When Dumfries went, he went with him. Karen says Weghorst is warming, the former Besiktas striker. So familiar, perhaps, with a few of the Turkey A players.
They'll rough him up, that's for sure.
But yeah, Karen, I forgot. Who do you support again? In Turkey A. Here comes Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Arda Güler. It's the Super League, right? Over there? Bervain. Over the bar. Miles over the bar.
Yeah, not a good effort at all. I expect him to be stripped at half time again. He is in another poor first half. I don't get it. Koeman in the game against Romania, he went, oh right, Bervain had a terrible first half, going to bring him off second half. All Martin's done really well. So next game, what's going to happen is, am I going to play the player in the first half that was crap, or the player that in the second half played really well? I don't get it. I don't get where the thought process is.
Maybe he'd rather bring on. Well, I guess it's that impact again, isn't it? If Marlon comes on after, I don't know.
It's not going to matter if you're 1-0 down.
I don't know. Same with Gareth Southgate, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Which maybe sums up why both sides have struggled in the tournament.
Maybe Bervain scored a cool volley in training. Rangers.
Yeah. Cool volley.
I don't know. Never know. It's got a cool celebration.
Pulled off a trick shot.
How many celebrations has Daniel Marlon got?
Well, he's got one. We saw that when he scored.
Yeah, but Bervain's he goes like that, right?
Yeah, maybe Koeman likes to disguise. Maybe Koeman's a fat fan of Jerry Lynch. De Vrij. Ake. Better from Netherlands because they get a shot away. There's the problem.
Tries to find Denzel Dumfries.
8 Turkish players. Sorry, 8 Turkish players in their own penalty area at that point in time.
Rangers.
Just suffocating Netherlands every time they come forwards.
Cameron says, yes, Weghorst is very familiar with all defensive Turkish team from the Turkish Super League. Yeah, fair enough.
Gakpo cuts in, it's blocked, and it is into the hands of the Turkey A keeper. Not long now till half time. Well held as well. Chance to send it long. Koeman does not look impressed. He's got to find something that will help his team. Gula nearly wins it back, but good from Reinders. Gula nearly wins it back again, but good from Reinders.
Here comes Dumfries. Huge tackle from Ferdy Kadioglu.
Great challenge. Great challenge, that is. Superb.
Yeah. Shout him. Cody Gakpo. Tries to come inside. Now Saleros can. Shouton. Now Bervain. Trying to come forwards. Tries to put the ball in, it's blocked.
Foul there as well from Bervain. Silly.
Yeah, just drags down by Dachi there.
Just unnecessary. And we're going to add on how many minutes?
2 minutes of additional time in this first half. So yeah, 120 seconds more for Turkey A to see out. Mertganuk.
Not a bad ball. Oh, what a touch that is.
Dumfries. Trying to carry it forwards. Good challenge there from Hakan Çalhanoğlu, but foul deemed by Turpin.
Nice complaints from Turkey 8. Perhaps feeling that was a little bit... Had to a bit touch behind it. Not sure about that one though. Looked pretty decent. Here's Ake anyway. Goes into Xavi Simons. Simons versus Gula. What a battle this is. Simons falls backwards to Van Dijk. He finds Shoughton. Shoughton into De Vries. The De Vries. Not Nick De Vries. Shoughton.
Here is Virgil van Dijk. Dumfries to De Vries, now Van Dijk. Nathan Ake. Finds Memphis Depay and it's one back by Turkey and here comes Mert Mulder. Arda Güler. Out of play. I know, giving us a free kick there for Turkey. But yeah, you'd have to imagine Montella definitely the happier of the two managers in that first half.
100%.
And that is half time here in Berlin. Netherlands 0, Turkey 1. Fantastic first half for the Turkish side. They'll be very pleased with their first 45 minutes here. Netherlands never really got going, never really got out of neutral. If they want to get something in this game, they've got to play better. Black Cat, welcome to the stream. Good to see you with some crying faces. That's a surprise. I thought you'd be elated with that first half for Turkey. But welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Yeah, a really good first 45 from Turkey. I was very impressed with how they've taken the game to Netherlands. And that's why they're here at this tournament, at this stage of the tournament, because they've taken the game to every single team they've played. Whether it's a big gun, whether it's a minnow, they've taken the game to them and they've got a result at mostly every other team. So, I think you have to take a hat off to them. What Montella is doing with this Turkey side, they are challenging the big guns, and once again they lead here at a very good Netherlands side. Beat Austria when people didn't expect them to. Leading Netherlands at half time is a very, very big result and a big first half in there.
Yeah.
From Turkey, so fair enough to them.
Yeah, definitely. So Black Cat saying, I hope the match ends like this. Well, yeah, you're going to, aren't you? But yeah, really impressive first half performance from Turkey. Whether or not it's sustainable in the second half, whether or not Netherlands can change something up and come back in the second half, remains to be seen. Let's talk stats. 57% of the ball for the Netherlands. They've just not been able to do anything with that. Well, they've had a lot of possession, but unable to really make anything happen there. Obviously, 6 shots for Turkey A, 4 for the Netherlands, 0.55 XG for Turkey A, 0.35 XG for Netherlands. So they're having more shots, they're slightly higher quality than the Netherlands' chances. 2 big chances though for Turkey, obviously one of those missed, the other one in the back of the net. The goal, of course, from Semat Akadin. Really good stuff though. Turkey A, very good job in that first half.
Yeah, and that's the thing for Turkey. I think it's been that quality in front of goal that has really helped them out in the Austria game. 2 big chances against Austria, and they took them both. And again here, taking the opportunities wisely. They're not wasting chances. We've seen the downfall of some of the opposition that they've played, or the downfall of the other teams that have been trying to challenge the big guns, is perhaps that they haven't taken their chances. Look at Portugal, Slovenia. Slovenia didn't get through because Slovenia missed their big chances. Turkey, they've been taking their chances. They've been very clinical, and that is why they are 45 minutes away from a European Championship semi-final, which will be a brilliant achievement for the side and for Montella. And he now knows that they need to get the job done, though, because it will not be an easy ride.
Sports genre saying England going to be happy facing whom in the semi-finals. To be honest, I don't think either side is an easy game at all. Based on how they've both played this tournament, though, we'd rather face Netherlands, I think.
Yeah. You think so?
It's a really difficult game.
And it's what I spoke about. They've challenged every single side they've faced. Whereas Netherlands clearly, again, today, they've wilted a little bit. They wilted against Austria. They've cost themselves quite a bit, Netherlands. And again, they've got to dig deep. They've got to find something out of nothing in the second half. Because if not, they could be going home.
Yeah. Very.
I'm intrigued.
Equally, if Netherlands are to come back in this game, that's going to show that they are stronger than we expect. They're going to be very good.
I'm intrigued to see what Koeman can come up with to change his game.
He has to do something. We spoke already about Daniel Marlon. Is that the obvious suggestion?
I think, definitely. Marlon was really, really good when he came on against Romania in that second half. Bare vein, again, it bewilders me as to why he plays. He was shocking in the first 45 against Romania, and he has had another really poor first half here. So I definitely expect to see him be taken off again. But I'd expect something's got to change tactically. But equally, to be honest, I don't think there's too much at you. The problem is when you play against Turkey, your tactics go out the window because they unsettle you and they step onto you and then they're very physical against you. And the problem is you cannot play. When you're constantly getting barged into, when you're getting physically beaten. So you cannot get the ball down because you don't win the ball. You lose all your battles because they're stronger than you. It's a hard tactic to combat.
It's very difficult, and that's exactly why Turkey have had the success they have had. I think that Netherlands, I would say, are a little bit too passive in this game. In Turkey, they dive in. If you run at them, you're going to win fouls. You're going to win free kicks. So, for me, they've got to be a bit more direct in this game. Netherlands have got to be a little bit more active. They're too passive. They're too laid back, and they're letting the game slip out of their control. Really, Turkey too many times have been able to just assert themselves a little bit and win that ball back. Netherlands have got to be stronger in there to the point where Turkey have to commit a foul to be able to bring you down. You've got to just be a bit more strong in there. Perhaps that starts with someone like Wout Weghorst leading the line, someone that's a bit more physical, a bit more aggressive, that's going to be able to hold up the ball and bring other players into the game. Other options, you've got Joshua Zirkzee, someone we've not seen used at all at this tournament from Netherlands.
Sure.
He's not played a single minute, but he's someone who's had a really, really strong season in Serie A.
I think you've got to ask questions of Koeman. Like, why have you not used a player like Zirkzee? Why have you not... certain players...
Or even in an occasion like this, is Brian Brobby not a perfect fit?
Yeah,
he's a huge physical forward. You're not knocking him off the ball unless you're committing some sort of assault. Because he's an absolute mountain. You're just not knocking him off the ball. So someone like that just to hold on to the ball a little better.
Yeah.
Like that, for me, would make a lot of sense. An awful lot of sense.
Yeah, something's got to change. Something has to change for Koeman. And they'll be hoping that he, that for Netherlands' sake, that he gets it right. Because if not, that's the thing, and that's the problem, is that Turkey they got on top of you. The only team Turkey have taken control in every game apart from the Portugal one, and then they lost that. You know, it shows if you allow Turkey A to get on top, you allow them to take advantage and to start pushing you back, you're then in big trouble. Whereas Portugal, they managed to keep them quiet and took control themselves, and suddenly Turkey A had no answers. That's what you've got to do. But now, it's a long road back. It's a long road back.
Yeah, just fan saying hi, good to see you, Chelsea fan. Welcome to the stream. Black Cat saying I don't want to have a heart attack. Yeah, that can be very intense. We experienced that moments ago about an hour ago now with the England game.
Yeah.
Very, very intense stuff. But yeah, it is. That is that intensity that makes it all worth it.
And that's it. But it's the intensity that Turkey brings to their games, which means they win.
Yeah.
Turkey A, sorry.
At the end, this is such a good ball in from Arda Güler. Absolutely magnificent. Just lifts it in towards the back post. Again, question marks over the marking, but it's a really smart piece of play from the players in there, in the box, because they stick together really close.
Yeah.
And then it's Akaden, Samat Akaden, of course, suspended in that last match, but comes in today and heads home.
He had an own goal. He's missed the game
as well, and that's what puts it out of Verbruggen's reach. Any lower, and Verbruggen might be able to just about get there.
That's the thing. I don't think Verbruggen does.
It clips off the bar.
I don't think Verbruggen does anything initially wrong with the shot. It's the inexperienced goalkeeping of the cross. He's got to claim that. It's so close to him.
Even if it's just a punch, even if it's just, if
he jumps, I'm so confused. I think any ball across the 6-yard box, the goalkeeper should be able to, at least, as you say, get a hand to it or something.
Didn't really react in time.
Yeah, bizarre one. Really, perhaps didn't realise there was a Turkey A train lining up at the back post, ready for someone to head it home. But yeah, really good first half from Turkey A. For Netherlands, I think they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
And by the way, they're showing scenes that actually the fan park in Berlin have been initially set up for the German fans, and obviously the fan parks usually they're split even, quite even. Netherlands have taken it over. It looks like it's their home tournament. They've taken over the whole of the fan park.
Yeah,
it's incredible. Sadly, though, there's a lot of unhappy supporters in that end.
So you've got two teams here with huge presence in the country during this tournament, because you've got Turkey A, who have there's a lot of Turkish people living in Germany. It's the second highest. I think it's read somewhere that there are obviously the most people in Germany are Germans, and then I think after that it's people born in Turkey. So yeah, they've got a high amount of people who will be supporting Turkey throughout this tournament. It's also not too difficult to get to from Turkey, so I imagine there's a lot of people travelling into Germany, and obviously the fact they may have relatives in Germany makes it much more easy to get tickets. And obviously Netherlands, a neighbouring country, it's very easy not neighbouring, but you can go through. Well, no, it's neighbouring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Netherlands, yeah.
Get on a train, 45 minutes.
There you go.
Go to Germany.
So why not head down to the fan park? Yeah. Why not go and collect some cups and
it's like
€3 per cup?
Yeah, for them going to a new cup, it's like just a day out.
Yeah.
Just let's go for Germany for the day. And it's worth it when your team are winning. But they'll be hoping that Ronald Koeman can mix things up and that this Netherlands side can turn this game around. However, it would take a lot, because Turkey A have shown grit, they've shown determination. And when you give them the lead, when you let this Turkey side take control and give them something to defend, you have to play ridiculously well if you want to get it back, because they will hold on to it. It's like their lives depend on it. When you tell any team, any player, you're 45 minutes away from a semi-final, you're going to take it, especially if you're a side that hasn't been there very often, if at all.
Yeah, Gary's saying England versus Turkey would be a good match, an interesting match. Both countries like their kebabs. That is very true. Here in the UK, we are big fans of kebabs, especially after a night out drinking. I think a lot of people in England do love a kebab after that. A really greasy kebab. But
surely loads of people after the England game today get supporting Turkey with their kebab.
Well, I think it would mainly be alcohol they might be drinking. A couple of them.
Maybe.
Just a drop. And then maybe a kebab in the early hours of the morning is more likely. But yeah, I think Turkey playing really well in this game. If they can keep going as they are, there's a very good chance they take on one of the strongest sides of the tournament and beat them here.
Yeah.
And for Netherlands, what a disappointing tournament it's been. They came in with lots of expectation. In the group stage, they were fairly
Mediocre.
average. Mediocre. They weren't great. They got through into the round of 16 in third place, where they faced Romania. Quite fortunate in the fact that Group E's leaders were Romania, so that was a relatively nice match. They could have a much more difficult game. They got through that. Romania were disappointing. But tonight, they face a Turkey side who will give anyone in this competition a bloody good go. And well, is there a genuine chance that Turkey get into... Or could they go all the way?
I mean, definitely. Because if they are to win tonight, they play an England side who are very beatable. And then suddenly you're in the final. And no matter who's in it, unless it's Man City, Watford, anything can happen in a final. Anything can happen in a final. And they would back themselves against Spain or France.
Yeah, they'd definitely take a game to them. So that's a really exciting...
Yeah, a lot of action still to come. 3 games after this one. I mean, what a tournament it's been. What a day. What a day it has been of Euros action. A lot of drama.
What a day. What a day. It's been nice. I've loved the Euros so far. Of course, after
I can't believe it's nearly over.
We do have a 2-day break. Then we're into the semi-finals. Also on Monday we will be previewing those semi-finals, so look out for that. And be a 2-day break. Semis on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then a 3-day break. And then the Euros final. We have 3 more streams.
The Euros final is 8 days away.
We have 3 more streams.
That is ridiculous. 8 days.
After this, 51 out of 54 matches played, I believe. 54, wasn't it?
No, it
was
51.
Yeah, so 48 out of 51 matches played.
Wow. Incredible. We're nearly there.
What? 42 out of 45 streams completed? Incredible stuff.
Yes.
See, there was 6 groups. There's 6 final group days.
Oh, yeah.
So that takes 6 games off the total tally. Other than that, we've covered every single game. Black Cat saying, I hope the referee is not sold and does not make decisions against Turkey.
No, Turkey's good.
I was going to say, he's been very
letting it happen, letting it run.
so far.
And I think that's a big, I think, as we're talking about tournament, refereeing standards and quality, apart from the English officials, has been brilliant.
Anthony Taylor, everyone's done well.
Yeah, even Mike Oliver's done well.
Even Kovacs handing out loads of yellow cards to just anyone who's in the vicinity.
Look at the fan part.
Look at the Netherlands support.
It's incredible. Imagine you're a Turkey fan in there.
It's basically a mosh pit.
Yeah. No one's watching the football. Because they will be, because they're respectful people. They'll all quieten down when the football's on. But yeah, both sides taken to the field. Big 45 minutes. Netherlands need to turn their tournament around. Turkey are 45 minutes away from the semi-final, and that is a change.
I was going to say, is that the answer to Netherlands' issues?
Big Wout.
Wout Weghorst.
Double W. Comes on for Bergwijn. That makes a lot of sense. Bergwijn was crap again.
So Depay out wide. Depay into attack midfield. 2 up front. 3-5-2.
Don't know. We're all going to find
Everyone
out.
up front. Who knows?
They score goals. Let's see what Koeman's come up with. Let's see what Holland have got. Netherlands, sorry.
I was going to say, we're going to see what the small province Holland have got. But yeah, Paris Yilmaz.
Meant Holland on Sea.
Clacton. Waiting for Tevez. Whistle now knocks it back, and we are back underway for 45 more minutes. It's the second half here. Turkey leading by a 0-0. Can they see it out? Or will the pressure from Wout Weghorst entering the field be too much to handle? So it looks like Depay is now playing as a attacking midfielder type role. Presumably it'll be the same sort of
Who's
shape.
on the right?
Still Dumfries at right back.
No, right wing.
Oh, that'll be Depay
Simons.
or Simons. Sorry, yes. Simons just drifting around because it's a 4-3-3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Simons moves out to the right. Depay into a attacking midfield role just to play slightly off of Weghorst.
Makes sense.
Yeah, will be interesting to see.
Yeah. It's important. Netherlands will look to take control of the second half. They'll look to get on top early because they showed that in the first half, Turkey didn't allow this game to settle down. Didn't allow Netherlands to take control, and that's why they found it hard, Netherlands, because Turkey didn't let them settle, they didn't let them relax, and they punished them for that.
De Vrij. Now Schouten, De Vrij. Ball towards Depay, and that is missed and put out of play for a corner.
Good defending. I feel like Depay could have done better, really, but right idea. Surely, you want the long ball. You want the long ball to Weghorst. The whole point of him being on there is you play it long to him. But yeah, let's see what Netherlands can come up with from this corner.
Got a bit of hype about them, this Netherlands side, especially without Weghorst now on the field. Ball towards the back post. Ake heads it back across.
Got a better header.
Turkey are going to take it and carry it forwards. Arda Güler
4-on-3.
to Ferdi Kadioglu. He keeps it going. And here comes Turkey. Still fighting. Holds it up brilliantly, Ferdi Kadioglu. How is he still going?
I do not know.
Brilliant drive. Plays it to Güler. It's overhit and out of play. After all that. Kadioglu's furious. He thinks he could have done better.
Güler's not happy.
Güler could have done better to get there. Güler not happy because it's a terrible pass. I'm probably not happy with Kadioglu's reaction there. Given the pass wasn't great.
Yeah.
Expected a bit too much there of Arda Güler.
But again, good from Turkey, but they can't afford to waste too many opportunities like that. Here is Dumfries. Gives it to Schouten. Schouten to Van Dijk. Van Dijk into Reinders. Reinders to Ake.
Dumfries. Badachi knocks out of play. And now a throw in for the Netherlands.
I think you have to get, you've got to give Montella his flowers for what he's done with his Turkey A side.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
And even though they get knocked out tonight, they've still done really well. If they are to get through tonight, phenomenal achievement. Reinders.
Indeed.
Okay. Netherlands trying to get control of the second half. They've done well so far. They're getting on the ball.
They have definitely started better. They're shifting up the gears, but they're still not penetrating Turkey very well. Gakpo. That was a foul in there. Depay too forceful. Turpin enforcing the rules here. So I think it was Gakpo too forceful actually, and that will be a free kick.
Yeah, just caught on the top of Mert Mulder's foot there.
Mert Mulder's been caught so many times this evening.
Poor bloke.
Speaking of Mulder, on the ball now with this free kick. Caden just smashes it long, lifting it towards Yilmaz. Van Dijk does well to come and insert himself in the challenge. Özcan, Mulder, Güler. Reinders all over him. Arda Güler trying to find a pass. Lovely switch to the play to find Ferdi Kadioglu, whose flick there doesn't really come off.
Not great, no.
He looks like Kem Ketene. Scored at not Sports Day, Soccer Aid a few years ago.
Kadioglu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Is it Chem Ketene? I can't remember what his name is.
Yeah, Shem Ketene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shem, something like that.
Here is Weghorst. That's blocked by Caden. I've not seen him in a while. Or like if Joe Wicks let it grow out a bit.
Yeah. Dumfries.
Yeah, left back. So long curly hairy taking this tournament by storm. Ball in. Weghorst across goal to Depay. That's a must-score chance.
Oh my.
You're not going to get an opportunity more obvious than that, Memphis Depay. Yet to score at this Euros. And that is a gorgeous opportunity. I think Weghorst may have been ruled offside.
Wow.
But that, Jesus Christ, Memphis Depay.
But that is warning signs for Turkey, eh? They've got to react to that.
Yeah, they can't. They can't afford to relax in this game. Netherlands are still here.
Netherlands have stepped it up, and that's a sign. But oh wow, that is a chance and a half.
Acadian tries to lift it forwards, headed down by Memphis Depay, Jody Schouten, Ake, back to Reinders, across the Reinders, back to Van Dijk.
Still can't believe Hansen found the back of the net. He kind of slid into it, and the ball bounced out over him, or not front, ahead of him.
De Vries receives from Reinders, plays it into Denzel Dumfries on this right hand side, back to De Vries as they move backwards and now centrally with Tiane Reinders. And to the left hand side, Gakpo though nowhere to go. Okay, what to force the issue? Pass wasn't on, so he goes back to Reinders. There's nowhere to go. Turkey sat in their shape well. It's a 5-5 right now for Turkey.
It's incredible. Ball in from Gakpo, good header away. It's resolute defending from Turkey.
Yeah, it's really smart. They've got something to defend, and they will now just try and defend.
They're not tracking the ball up front. They can't get out. They're trapped.
Simons. But if they can survive 38 minutes, they won't care.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. But
has 1-1 written all over it and going to extra time. Van Dijk into Depay. Good turn from Memphis Depay. Plays it to Weghorst. Goes back to Depay. Can't find him though. Good defending again from Turkey. Hacked clear. Just from whenever Netherlands get into that Turkey penalty area, they're losing the ball. That's all Turkey need to do. Because then either it's going to take an incredible piece of individual quality from Netherlands, or they're not going to score.
Ball in from Gakpo. And again, it's a huge opportunity for Netherlands. Weghorst adamant that that is a goal kick. Turpin not hearing any of his screams.
No. He looks at him like he's daft and carries on. Good ball in from Gakpo. Someone's got to flick it on.
Ball.
Was there a flick? Yes. Yeah.
That's what Weghorst has done. That's what Weghorst is furious about.
That's quite an obvious touch, to be honest, when you see it from the replay. But in real time, it would have been difficult to see. Ball long from...
Ball through. Gula gets the wrong side of Ake. Ake brings him down. Yellow card for Nathan Ake.
Yeah.
Dangerously close to a red.
He's lucky. De Vries was next to him.
Exactly.
Whew. Yeah, silly from Ake.
Because Gula was away.
Feels unnecessary. There's two of them there to deal with him.
But they weren't.
Just panics. Great.
Flicked on well from Yilmaz. Gula reacts first. And he brings him down. There could be an argument for a red there, couldn't there? De Vries, I think, is just close enough.
Problem is, obviously, there I won't factor in that De Vries is slow. I think De Vries is just enough to cover him there. But also, the argument would be if De Vries could then take it out, would be the thing. Is that thing, it doesn't technically doesn't have to be.
Perhaps Yilmaz enjoying a bit of Verbruggen's drink, I think. There. And now we'll get back into position.
Gula then to double Turkey's lead from range, 26
as well.
metres. Oh yeah, probably be Chanoglu, won't
So
it?
it could be either of them. To be fair, it will be Arda Gula through the wall and it's saved by Verbruggen. Magnificent save to deny Turkey's star boy.
Was it saved onto the post?
Struck well. And
Both.
It was tipped onto the post. Oh, it was. It hit the post.
No. Wow. I mean, it would have been saved. It was on target. What an effort from Gula.
And
so
down
close.
in there is Tiane Reinders. Smart from Samir, wasn't it?
Hit it so nicely. Just nicely a free kick, not level into the wall or level over the bar.
Gakpo running at them.
Goal kick.
That's so smart. Ayan just kicks it into Gakpo and gets a goal kick from it.
And handball.
Blocks it into Gakpo.
That's a really good effort.
Gula
Had pace on it. Goalkeeper was beat.
did so well. Looked like it may have got a touch from Verbruggen. I'd want to slow it down and see. That's a terrible angle.
Definitely flaps a hand at it. Turkey thought it was a corner.
Yeah.
Long ball. Van Dijk wins that battle between him and Yilmaz.
Gula, more dirt. Ozcan tries to turn. Shouting.
Oh.
One in there by Netherlands. Advantage played. Depay, it's a
Poor
terrible
from
shot.
Çalhanoğlu. That's a let off because Çalhanoğlu decided to stand still and appeal rather than chase the ball. I mean, I understand why Turkey appeal there, but there's nothing in it. Ozcan goes for a diving header on the floor and then gets kicked in the head. I don't really know what he's expecting.
So comes the nature of doing
Yeah.
diving heads on the floor.
I've never known someone to go for a diving header when the ball's on like bouncing on the ground. Just kick it.
Shouting seems like half worse.
Yeah.
It's his knee.
Maybe he took Ozcan's head to his knee. Here we go. So, yes, Ozcan decides to... Oh, his knee does... Ozcan kind of just drives into his knee.
Yeah. Subasa Ozara says, sometimes what can I do? It's a football, that's a football. Look at the tabella. Welcome to the stream. Subasa.
Shouting still down. Turkey fans loving it in the crowd.
Yeah. They've been an incredible fan base, very passionate fan base throughout the tournament. No surprise, exactly what we expect
Yeah, definitely.
from Turkey, eh?
Turpin and Ozcan having a chat. And a bit of joke and a laugh as well. Well, Ozcan seems to be laughing a lot. Turpin doesn't really, but Turpin doesn't look like the type of bloke who laughs. Not on the job anyway. He's a very serious referee, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like no nonsense, no bollocks. You know, he doesn't make it about himself.
He's got funny eyes
Yeah.
as well.
But he don't try and like steal the occasion like Anthony Taylor does.
Taylor's desperate for it.
And no, he doesn't allow no one else, you can tell, just tell by the way he referees, that no one interferes with his decision making.
Taylor knows when the camera's on him
Yeah.
and prolongs it as much as possible. Turpin, if anything, would prefer that the camera didn't even notice him.
Yeah.
Ganuk. Ayan. Headed forward by Nathan Ake.
What country is Turpin refereeing domestically?
Serie A?
I don't actually know.
Bundesliga?
Potentially. Because I've never seen him, like, in, I mean, I'd love to have him in the Premier League, but Premier League don't do that. Here's De Vrij into Dumfries. Dumfries back to De Vrij.
He's in Ligue 1. What a waste.
Oh, yeah.
Since 2008.
He's French, isn't he? So that makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know he's French.
Alright. What a waste. A refereeing talent to go do games that no one cares about. No, that aren't as highly reputable.
In 2016, he was named Best French Referee
Whatever.
by the French Football Federation. I don't know. Ever.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Maybe.
And we'll put all time. I'd put him below.
He's been in Ligue 1 since 2008. Before then, he was obviously in Ligue 2 and the National.
Yeah.
And then he was FIFA listed since 2010. So it only took him 2 years.
That's mental. I'm guessing they want to push through French.
He's had the Europa League final in 2021, the Champions League final in 2022.
He's done it all. I wonder who's going to get the...
He did the Sofia derby between Levski and Slavia Sofia in Bulgaria.
God, he's brave.
He's done many international tournaments, including the Olympics, the 2017 U17 World Cup in India.
Oh.
Good ref though.
Oh, very good.
There's a bit of Clement Turpin knowledge for you
Mm.
on this Saturday evening. Bardakji. Gula can't hold on to it, shouting. I don't think Gula realised the ball was going towards him. An hour played now, though Netherlands know they've only got half an hour to find a goal.
Time is running away from them, and it doesn't feel like they're realising that at the moment. I know they've still got a half an hour, but...
Get locked down in half an hour, to be fair.
Yeah, you can.
Shouting.
Paint the wall. Score 2 goals in football.
You could paint a wall.
Or score 2 goals in football.
Shouting.
Is probably what they'd rather.
There's only people you got that can paint 100 walls. Van Dijk. Here's Cody Gakpo. Wants to take on Mulder. De Vrij. Shouten. Now De Vrij. Cross to Van Dijk.
I think Turkey are going to hold firm. I really do.
Well, this rate seems that way, doesn't it?
Netherlands don't look that menacing, and Turkey have held on strong here. A second goal would mean absolutely everything. But they had one shot on target and they scored it. That's all you need in the game of football. Gakpo, though, cutting inside, lays it to Simons, who cuts it back to Depay. It was blocked. Missed header.
Dumfries.
Also pushing there.
Vrij. Hooks it back in there, claimed by Gunnock.
Very messy. But Turkey ride it out. Brilliant from Cody Gakpo. Good from Simons, Depay. Great block in there from Arcadin. Missed header from Kadioglu, which could have been costly. De Vrij trying to keep it alive, but couldn't. Ball launched long, looking for Yilmaz, won by Van Dijk in the air. Here is Reinders. Reinders looks to play it. That is one of the best tackles I've ever seen. One of the weirdest, but best. And now Yilmaz and Van Dijk are in a foot race. Yilmaz wins and Van Dijk brings him down. And that were a yellow card. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Yilmaz.
He's so energetic. And he fights for everything Barış Yilmaz in there. That's what makes him such a good footballer. Van Dijk picks up a card. Netherlands under pressure here. Really under pressure.
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at this. Keeps the ball in play. Uses the burners and gets clattered into by Virgil van Dijk. 2 centre-halves now on a yellow card for Netherlands. Got to be careful. Çalhanoğlu will whip the ball in. Chance for Turkey then to double their lead with 27 to play.
Yeah. Is a second goal enough for Turkey? Is that them through?
Yeah, I think so. I think 2-0 with 20. By the time they celebrate the goal, it'll be 25 to play. I think they've got it.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Huge moment this is. Do you cut it back? Do you cut it back to one of these players on the edge? Let them have a shot.
Surely not at this stage of the game, right? Surely not. Just got to swing it in there and hope you find a second goal. We know the aerial threat.
It will be swung in, and it's cleared, and it will fall to...
Kenan Yildiz on the edge, strikes it, it spills out, chance! Oh my God,
was that a penalty?
Is there a penalty shout in there? Turkey will ask the question.
Again, poor goalkeeping from Verbruggen.
Ayhan got caught. Is this a penalty?
Got to do better, but...
Struck well by Yildiz, spilt out. Ayhan. Oh... That's contentious.
Here we go.
No, he gets the ball, he just catches him in the aftermath. For me, that's not a penalty, and I don't think it will be given as such. Ayhan doesn't even receive treatment. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll carry on here.
Yeah, he's going to hobble on. Corner to Turkey then.
Gula. Çalhanoğlu. Back to Gula.
Oh, brilliant drop of shoulder.
Lovely little routine. Ball into the box, but actually can't win it. Yildiz brings it down.
I don't think the call there from Gula was to get into the box. I think he should have laid it off. He could have gone direct. He could either gone straight back to Çalhanoğlu, who could have a shot, or even when he dropped the shoulder, there was players to cut it back to on the edge.
Yeah, De Vrij.
Perhaps just forcing it into, trying to force it into the box a bit there.
Never want to force it into the box. Got to wait until it's ready. Shouting. Van Dijk.
25 to play. A good spell from Turkey 8 in the last 5 or so minutes.
Gakpo. Depay into Tierney Reinders. And De Vrij. Now Van Dijk back to Verbruggen. Time slipping through the hands of Netherlands. Xavi Simons plays with a constant disgusted face.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Equally, I
You
played
have like Palmer who plays with a constant like, what? Face. And you've got
I think if I was
Simmons who's got like,
if I was managed by Royal Cohen, I'd probably play with a disgusted face.
yeah.
Shouting. Pokes it through to Depay.
I don't know
Great.
what my playing face would have been. Just fear. Here comes Ferdy Kadioglu, one back by
I
Dumfries.
don't think mine's very damning.
Damning.
Yeah.
Okay, you just don't have one.
I don't really know.
It's constantly smiling.
No,
Yes.
I think mine's a bit
Okay.
more action shot worthy.
What do you mean?
Bit more Phil Jones-esque.
Oh, right.
Done all kinds of phases.
Tierney Reinders. Lifting that towards Dumfries.
Netherlands have still got time, but the problem is they need to realise that they've still got time now.
One back by Barris Yilmaz. That's a terrible pass from Dumfries.
And
His
he's
ball
done
pulled down.
brilliant. It's another free
That's
kick.
Surely yellow card for Tierney Reinders.
He kicks the ball away and spits on the ground, so he definitely should be booked by now.
You thought I'd get all my yellow card offences out
Yeah.
in one go. Alright. And none of them warrant a yellow card.
Chanoglu taking his time. And then he will leave it as well. Turkey already playing the dark arts with over 20 minutes to spare.
No, but actually looking for a pass. They, of course, rightfully questioning, are they ever going to take this free kick? Because that was a minute and it's straight to the gloves of Bart Verbruggen after all
What's
that.
the
Didn't
point?
quite come off, did it, Bart, actually?
That pass he's looking for.
30 seconds looking for the perfect ball, just smashes it into the hands of the goalkeeper. Jurdy Schouten. De Vrij. Dumfries.
Equally, Turkey are
Back to
clearly committing to the
Stefan De Vrij.
time-wasting game plan already.
Here is Virgil van Dijk, now Nathan Ake. Ake down the line. Depay holds it up well. Couple challenges poked and prodded towards him. Here come Netherlands. Ake. And Gakpo holds on to it well through the legs of the defender. Gakpo coming inside dangerously. Simons flicks it. Weghorst into the box. Gakpo wildly swings at it but can't find a goal. Simons hesitates again in there. Reinders. Depay trying to
Gakpo.
find some space. Weghorst on target. Pushed wide. Has to go across the goal there.
Yeah.
Either have a shot across goal or pass it.
Wow. I mean, Devon's going to get closer. Gakpo, it was a great save. Weghorst, he's got to go across. Yeah, there's two options. He's got to go across goal. Has to go across
Exactly
goal.
our point.
Great save in the
Huge from
end.
Ganuk.
Gakpo, what is Bellingham moment with the overhead
Corner.
kick.
Full Netherlands. 21 minutes to go. It feels like 3.
Yeah.
Schouten, with how defensive Turkey are, with how aggressive the Netherlands team are. Ball in, on target, they're level. Stefan De Vrij heads home emphatically. Netherlands won, Turkey won. The game was building up to a crescendo, and there we have it. We're restored to parity. Brilliance from De Vrij. Netherlands won, Turkey 1.
De Vrij hitting the Fjord note. A brilliant, another good set piece routine, a big header. I mean, it was coming, as you say, last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Netherlands have piled on the pressure. That whole move prior to the corner, you felt like the ball was just like there was a force field stopping it going in, but brilliant. Netherlands find the breakthrough with 20 to play.
It's a smart, short routine.
Yeah, it's a good routine.
Schouten back to Depay
You've
for his
got to-
first contribution of the Euros.
Unmarked.
De Vrij unmarked in the box. And he heads home well.
I mean, I think you've got to question Turkey here. I think committing to the time wasting and the defensive game plan too early. 20 minutes to play.
Now-
you can't try and sit 11 men behind the ball for that
with
long.
20 minutes, 1, do Turkey have to go back forwards? And 2, is this now
Well,
time
again,
for
it's
Netherlands to
that
find
thing.
a winner?
Sometimes attack is best form of defence. I don't know why they the way they were playing, they were still they weren't like under loads of pressure. It was for me, it was an unnecessary change, and now Netherlands have got their tails up.
They dropped Yilmaz deeper, and since then they've just not been able to get out, and it's inviting more and more. There's these waves of pressure.
Nice free kick there
onto their backline.
Ozcan winning a free kick in the Netherlands half. But yeah, odd decision from Turkey. Now they're in big trouble, and now we ask ourselves for the fourth time in the quarterfinals: are we 19 minutes away from going to extra time once again? Or can either side find a winner in 19 minutes? Who knows? Been a very good game so far. 18 minutes. Will we get a winner? Gula to put the ball in for Turkey from the set piece.
Gula lifts it in there. Bardakci heads down and Depay catches it, but that's fine because there is an offside call in there.
Changes for, who is it? Netherlands or Turkey subs?
It's Netherlands readying a double change. That looks like Joey Veerman to me, and that is for Tjane Reinders. And that will be Nathan Ake coming off for Mickey van der Ven as well. These are changes that are made quite frequently throughout the tournament. We've seen van der Ven play a lot of minutes from the bench. We've also seen, obviously, Joey Veerman started, and then they decided that was not what they wanted to do anymore after his horror show against Austria. But, yeah.
Yeah, these seem more like they're not attacking subs. They're not necessarily defensive changes. They are just solidifying that back line, taking off Ake, who's already on a card. He doesn't seem too happy with his performance or being brought on.
Yeah, he's played 50 minutes so far at this tournament, Van der Ven. This will be another 15 here. Not awful.
No.
Nice, as you say, protected against further cards. Little bit of legginess in that back line, just getting rid of that. And they need to push for a goal. So they'll come forward now. Veerman, Schouten, Dumfries, Schouten, De Vrij, Van Dijk. Trying to find Cody Gakpo. Poor pass, really poor pass. But Turkey unable to get out. Mickey van der Ven. And now it's with Van Dijk, Schouten. Veerman knocks it wide. Manages to find Cody Gakpo up against Mulder. Plays down the line. Depay gets away from his marker. Depay bearing in on goal. That's a little bit clumsy in there from the defender, but Depay doesn't complain about it.
Brilliant defending from Ozcan. Just on the border. Doesn't kick him. Yeah, no, if anything, he just does. He takes the ball out from Depay, which makes him fall over. He does so well there, Ozcan, to not commit a foul.
Well measured defending here. A corner for the Netherlands. Clay went to the screen saying, I was hoping for more underdogs in a semi. Switzerland, Turkey would have been a sick match. That would have been a good game.
Veerman shot blocked.
Would have been a really interesting game. I'm glad England are there, though, obviously. And in this game, to be honest, rather face Netherlands right now. They're coming alive at the end of this match, but I think they're just as boring as England. There's a chance we might be able to win that.
15 minutes to find a winner. If not, we'll go to extra time. Here is Cody Gakpo. Cuts it back to Simons. Simons puts it in. Weghorst. Oh, he couldn't flick it on. He couldn't get the flick on. Could Weghorst. Falls to him again. Lays it to Simons, who plays it to Dumfries. Dumfries delivers it across the box.
Great opportunity, and it's there. Netherlands are in front. Cody Gakpo with his fourth of the tournament manages just about to put it home. A tempting ball across the box from Denzel Dumfries. And Gakpo scuffs it in at the back post. Netherlands lead here against Turkey.
Turkey just succumbing to the pressure. Netherlands been all over in the last 10 minutes. The changes at half time, the changes 10 minutes ago from Ronald Koeman have paid us massively. And from losing 10 minutes ago to now leading with 15 to play. It is a big goal from Cody Gakpo. What a tournament he is having, as you say, now sending him to the top of the scoring charts. A brilliant Euro 2024 for him, but brilliant play. Van Weghorst has made the difference.
Simmons to pick out Weghorst, and at the back post,
it's naive defending.
Mulder pulled him to the deck, but Gakpo finished it regardless.
Naive defending it is. Someone's got to tell him he's got a man on, though.
Just knocks it past the goalkeeper.
Oh, he doesn't really... Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, an own goal.
Gakpo's guy, because he wants a golden boot award.
3 changes now coming for Turkey. 2 changes.
Salih Özcan and Kenan Yildiz make way. That's going to be okay. Yokokslu and Kerem Aktürkoğlu coming on then. Is this a difference Turkey need? Clay says England did good, but they were poor in the group stage. England were crap today. England were crap against Slovakia.
Well, no, first half was right for England. Second half
they still had about 6 shots.
Yes, yeah.
In all 90 minutes.
Anyway, it looks like Netherlands could be set to face England in that semi-final.
Well, as it stands, they of course would.
And to be honest, I think for Turkey, they need to. I don't think it's on them really. Yeah, going defensive was risky, but Netherlands have made the subs, and quality prevails sometimes in football, and that is simply what I have to put this game down to.
Kadioglu carries it forwards. Yilmaz brings Hakan Çalhanoğlu into the game as he switches it to Mert Mulder. Is there a chance for Turkey here? Drilled in. Verbruggen claims it and will lie on the ground, ball in his grasp for as long as he can. Ada says, I agree on the England comment, we still have a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, Netherlands-England will be an interesting game if that is now what will happen on Wednesday night.
Because that game for me will depend what version of Netherlands turns up. Because again here, and similarly to Romania, similarly to a lot of games this tournament for Netherlands, the difference in performance between their first half and second half is incredible. Look at the difference here. And I think you have to take your hat off to Koeman for bringing on Wout Weghorst. Wout Weghorst has made the difference. He's been brilliant, and here he is again. Knocks past one, flies into a second. That wasn't a great tackle, though. No. And he will just jog off like nothing happened. I was supposed to have Van de Ven. Christ knows why he was there.
That is a nasty one.
Rolling it back 40 years with that kind of collision between those two.
Ripping the bandages. Yeah. He's already got some tape on him. On his
Mulder leaves it. He doesn't know Gakpo's there. That's really naive defending from Mert Mulder. He literally puts
Caden could have done something about that, you think. Just slide in. Give it everything.
Well, someone's got to tell Mulder that he's got a man on him, though. He doesn't realise.
Yeah.
Koeman's happy.
10 minutes to go.
Again, you have to give credit to Koeman's got it right today in the second half. Changed it up. But if Burvain starts the semi-final, I think it depends. If Netherlands get there, I know it's still a long way to go, and Turkey could come back, it looks like it's going to...
I think this
they have to make a change.
Nasty one from Van de Ven. No nasty intent. Just got it wrong. And there are short and centre-half options with Mary Demiral out suspended. I'm already lining up with 3 at the back.
And they're going to need a stretcher as well. So not a nice tackle at all.
You can see it's already taped up.
Yeah.
And then it just goes in.
It's a 50-50.
On his thigh.
It's a 50-50. Yeah, you can tell it's one of those where it's not... Yeah, the physios aren't doing any treatment because they know there's nothing they can do. It's one of those where it's, clearly it's a pre-existing injury.
I think Zeki Selik will come into play in the back line, potentially.
And St. Tossen is also coming on. That is unrelated. He is not going into centre half. He's coming on to make the difference, which is equally probably as bad.
I'm on telemasterclass. Check Tossen.
Maybe.
But yeah, that'll be Tossen and Zeki Selik.
Yeah. But is this the end of the road? And as AJ and Clayton are talking about, is this the end of the road for the underdogs, the big upsets? Because a Final Four of Spain, France, England, Netherlands, there's no shocks in there.
No, there isn't. But it's weird how all of them have got there. A lot of people would have predicted that before the tournament.
But France, Netherlands, and England probably shouldn't be there.
I think maybe people would have said, well, obviously France on the wrong side of the draw.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would have predicted that. Obviously, a lot of people would have had Germany over Spain pre-tournament, I think. And there was a lot of belief that Germany would be the biggest team in this tournament. Obviously, Spain beat them in that game. It was a really tight game. I don't think people expect much from Spain. They've got a very young side. Perhaps, naively didn't expect much from them. But Luis de la Fuente's done really, really well there. It's been interesting to see Mulder and Samet Akadin off. So they're going to go to a back four again now. As like you said, they can at right back and Cenk Tosun to lead the line. I don't know what Tosun's haircut is, but
neither.
He just have like a dome of hair on the top. So that's something. I'm going to my barber for that next time I go in.
Yeah. Good.
Can I just have some hair here? Everything else is off.
Get a new style with a Tosun.
If my barber says it in his accent, it might sound like Tosser. Anyway. Chanoglu.
Can Turkey 8 find a goal in the last 8 minutes?
There's still time here. It's not impossible. It just feels unlikely. Yilmaz, good tackle from Gakpo. And now here come Netherlands. One more would put the nail in the Turkey A coffin. This is beautiful football. Depay, Simons, one touch, two touch stuff until Joey Veerman does that. But he's kept the ball to be
Bring him
fair.
off you.
He's hurt.
That'd be horrible.
Where's Wijnaldum? Anyway.
Christ.
Shouting. He is there, isn't he?
No, he's not. Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Christ on a bike.
Let me check the bench. Yeah, Jorginho Wijnaldum sat there with Ryan Gravenberch. They're your midfield options.
Oh, I'd like to think they'd bring on Gravenberch first.
Nah.
Does it feel like Netherlands was just a step, especially this Netherlands side, the way they played in the second half, was it just a step too far for Turkey?
Yeah.
Turkey A, sorry.
Yeah, probably. Chanoglu plays inside.
Seven to play. Is there one last chance for Turkey 8?
Zeki Selik, ball in, headed well over the bar.
That's a clearance from
By
Tosun.
Tosun.
Not good enough.
And it's funny here.
Zeki Selik cut here.
I reckon it's the
bounced off his
hair.
dome.
It did.
Literally bounced off his dome. And went sailing over the bar. He looks up to it like it could have gone in. Selik's probably thinking, God. But Bruggen taking his time with this goal kick, he's not had a great game. I think that could cost Netherlands later on. Is Bart Verbruggen. I think he's a good goalkeeper, but I think I think he'll be a good goalkeeper in a few years. I don't think he's on the elite level yet, and that could cost them. Because Pitt makes not saying Pickford's an elite goalkeeper, but look at his performance today.
Yeah, but he's not an elite goalkeeper.
Yeah, he isn't, but he's shown he can perform at the elite level when he needs to. Whereas Verbruggen, for me, even today, has struggled.
Well, the goal he conceded wasn't great. Yeah,
And
he made the penalty save, but... Oh, big chance!
Oh my God!
Mickey van der Ven. Huge block. Ball in again. Carry back to Koklu. Must
Got to hit it quicker!
blocks again.
How have Turkey not equalised?
Oh my God.
Verbruggen was left stranded. It was an open goal, and De Vries with a block on the line.
As Van der Ven, no? The initial one, De Vries blocked the second one. Ball in. Over
runs
everyone.
through.
Shouts
Was
and
there an
smashes
arm?
it in the air.
Oh my, this game.
Xavi Simons will put pressure on Kadioglu, and he's won it. Simons. It's his hand. I thought he was in.
Wow. Turkey A so close, and they're playing quickly. They're getting this going. Is there time for a late twist?
5 minutes. They've got to pace themselves. That's a 90th minute chance.
I need to see a replay of that chance. Open goal.
Barris Yilmaz.
And a block on the line.
Akadin Bardakci. Kadioglu. Ball in, headed away by Virgil van Dijk. Now Bardakci. Abdul Karim Bardakci trying to bring it forwards. Karamak to Koglu. Huge challenge from Dunzel Dumfries. Now it's with Memphis Depay. Kadioglu takes a quick throw.
But they're going to make subs first.
Yeah. Nice little
Yeah.
bit of this from Turpin. Changes then. Number 12 on for number 10. That's the end of Memphis Depay's evening. And I think he's going to go have a chat with as many different people as possible before making his way off the field.
I mean, he didn't look very happy to come off, did he? And don't know what Coben's biting orders about.
No idea. So that is going to be Frimpong for Depay, and Xerxes is getting some minutes here for Xavi Simons. So Frimpong onto the right wing, Xerxes to lead the line. He can come and get a goal. That's a £50 million move to Manchester United.
Yes.
Sorted. Bosh.
But is there time for Turkey to send us to an extra 30?
Yeah, 4-4-2 for Netherlands pretty much. Headed away by De Vrij. Fair course, unable to hold on to it. They just put two massive strikers on to hold up the ball, haven't they? We're all coming over a different era. Here's Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Gula. Selic. Can he deliver it? It's blocked out for a throw. Crucially out for a throw, another corner.
Yeah, I'll say it's probably going to win a corner from that. More changes coming.
Must be for Turkey, eh?
Yeah. Here was the chance of the open goal. But Brun comes across, flaps at it. Selic.
Van der Ven, that's huge.
Fingertips.
Brugge gets something on it,
Yeah.
but not enough.
To be fair, I don't know what Selic could have done. They had to dodge his own striker.
Ball in from Gula. Cenk Tosun! Oh my god, over the bar! I mean, have the dome on his head. He scored.
Wow. Another big chance for Turk. Great ball in.
Oh my god.
He's done well, to be fair, to get it goalwards. Maybe his dome was curved. It might have gone towards curved round towards the goal.
So he's going to be suing some Turkish bar, but Ayhan coming off. Kiliksoy on to the field, Semi Kiliksoy. So a change in the... No, that must be a very aggressive move because he's not centre half and they've taken off Ayhan, who is playing as a centre half.
2 minutes.
Ball forward. Xerxes loses the header. Shoughton flicks on. Frimpong, header towards Cody Gakpo, and it's saved by Merganuk. Kept alive. Joshua Xerxes plays it wide corners. Surely Netherlands. Xerxes loses it. So stupid. Here comes Turkey, eh? Tosun loses the physical battle against De Vrij.
Too weak. Oh, they're giving it. Wow.
Complaining does work.
I don't think Turkey would have given it.
Confirmed.
I don't think there was much in that. Chance for Turkey then to whip the ball in and put this Netherlands defence under pressure. 30 seconds left of the 90. I'm guessing there'll be a few minutes of additional time. Probably another 3 or 4. This ball has to be perfect from Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Ball whipped in, headed away. Karamantakoglu past the post.
Kai just ran onto it. Didn't really get any other action on it whatsoever.
Yeah, it was a poor header wide. Didn't have much time to react. This was the Gakpo strike. Way too central. Just wanted to get a shot on goal, really. Verbruggen is going to take as much time as he can. 5 additional minutes in this game. I'm not sure where Turpin's pulled that out of his back pocket from. But fair enough. 5 additional minutes.
A lot can change in 5 minutes of football. Gunuk. They need to get this moving, Turkey 8. They need to get it up the pitch. Gula is sat in his own half. They don't need that. They need it long. They need it gone. They need a goal. If not, they're going home.
Yeah.
Gula plays it across. Abdul Karim.
Bardakci, ball in.
What a save!
But Verbruggen.
Oh my God, what a save!
The reactions from Verbruggen to deny Kilixoy. And Turkey A will ramp up the pressure now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu over this.
That is outrageous. That is outrageous.
Ball towards the near post.
Terrible corner.
Headed away. Frimpong bursting on the counter. Çalhanoğlu stops him. Weghorst. They just can't keep going. Here are Turkey A.
You went the wrong way, should have gone right.
Gula. Çalhanoğlu. Plays it across. Selic.
Netherlands don't look
Lets
comfortable.
it run. They're not. It's the last few minutes of a game and they're under the cosh. Selic. Ball in. It's wide.
Goal kick.
Goal kick as well. It comes off by Bardakci.
This was a save from Verbruggen. Oh no, it wasn't.
3 more minutes. Yeah, I definitely came off Bardakci.
Yeah.
The knee of Kilixoy.
If he actually shot, then it might have been easier. Might have gone in. Verbruggen, brilliant reflexes.
What a reaction. 3 minutes to play.
That was a bit awkward. Between shouting and Verbruggen. Wow. Is there more late drama to come at this European Championships? Every other quarter-final has gone to extra time. Do Turkey fancy going there too?
Here comes Turkey. Karamaktakoglu finds Çalhanoğlu.
What a block.
And then Dumfries hits the deck, and that's a good. That's so smart.
Running the clock down. A yellow card for Çalhanoğlu for his reaction.
Brilliant football from both sides tonight.
What a game.
What a contest.
Game of the quarter-finals. Oh no, Shink Tossen got booked. Fuck no, God knows.
Having a shit trim.
Yeah. It is. Right, one for you for complaining, one for you for having you don't. It's just not a foul.
There's just no blending at all. It's just hair.
Oh, and Turpin's walking across to the Turkey A bench and will show a yellow card to both the manager and the assistant manager, that look like. Oh no. I think he's booked 2 players, or 2 people on the Turkey A bench.
Ball up in the air. And Gakpo gave it chase. Gakpo smashes it long. Headed the other way by Van Dijk. Bardakci across to Selic.
One more chance you feel for Turkey A.
Here they come. Yilmaz stopped. Van der Ven smashes it forwards.
Jesus Christ.
Still on the pitch though. Canuck. A minute to go.
Got to go long. He does.
Can they find Aktakoglu? He can. Holds on to it. Ball in. Headed away.
Flags up.
Offside.
Oh, that's clumsy. You got to stay on side.
Offside on Aktakoglu. Montella booked as well.
It looked like Montella and Ozcan to me. No, it was just a coach.
Asking for time. Netherlands doing their best to kill it.
What's his point? Is what's like once the whistle be blown?
Dumfries just saying, get that ball up the field as far as you can.
Yeah.
Verbruggen
Don't scuff it.
smashes it forwards. Wout Weghorst offers a challenge, does commit a foul.
Look at the Turkey
Turkey
bench.
are going to get some yellows here because you can't do that.
It's a red.
It's a red. There's a few of them. Oh, he's lit. Turpin has pointed about 3 players and sent them all off. Yeah. There's a coach gone.
It's that same coach.
There's a couple. There was a player. No, yeah.
It's the same coach that was that got a yellow a moment ago. It's just been shown a red.
A player there
and a player.
Is that Kenan Yildiz?
He looks like it.
So he'll miss. Oh, they won't be in a semi-final.
Yeah.
Now.
Just how a hefty fine coming his way.
I'll go to the Federation anyway.
So they're not
and they'll take it right out of his wage.
Yeah.
A Ganuk. The most mental looking set piece ever by Dakchi. Gakpo clears. Turpin blows his whistle, and Netherlands are into the Euro 2024 semi-finals as they beat Turkey just in this quarter-final match. Turkey can hold their heads up high because what a game. What a game. Magnificent. That was brilliant. That was brilliant to watch from start to finish. Epic.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, you couldn't tell who was going to win that game from minute 1 right to minute 90. I mean, even at 2-1 down, Turkey were hitting the bar. They had shots saved, they had shots off the line. An incredible effort from Turkey 8. A brilliant tournament from Montella and his men. But Netherlands will progress. Eventually, it came down to the quality. It came down to Ronald Koeman. The change at half-time to bring Wout Weghorst on and to make changes in that 60th minute. I mean, 2 goals in the 70th and the 76th completely flipped the game on its head. Hats off to Netherlands. They deserve to go through. Turkey, they gave it a valiant effort. But we have the final 4 of the Euro 2024 semi-finals confirmed.
Very true, and as Berlin becomes a sea of orange smoke as Netherlands start to rejoice,
We'll face her in the semi-finals.
Definitely will. A flood of Turkish tears beneath their feet right now. It's sad for Turkey, but for Netherlands, very much deserved. A fantastic contest. What a game. And as AJ says, Netherlands are new competitors. Great game. Turkey were great, but the Netherlands take it. Very true. We will be back
Get the
on
orange off me now.
Tuesday and Wednesday night for the semi-finals. On Tuesday, it is Spain versus France. And on Wednesday, England versus Netherlands. It's going to be a fantastic end to what's been a fantastic tournament. Make sure to be there. In the meantime, feel free to go check out any of our Euros content. If not, most of it will be updated. But look out on Monday as we'll be previewing both semi-finals in a video on Monday. So look out for that. Well, that's everything from us today. I hope you have enjoyed it. As I say, we'll be back on Tuesday. So thank you guys so much. If you've joined us for any games throughout this Euros, we appreciate it massively. 3 more to go. 3 more streams. I cannot wait. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.